to the Anna Lindsay Show, where I am your host, and look who I have. I have Big E here with me.
Hey, you guys.
I ain't dropped in 3 months, still a big deal. No big potato with all this cheese. I'm stuffed, I'm fully loaded. What I say, make them dance through the cha-cha. When it's done, I'm giving that high five. Left me in the attic, but I still stay. You can pour into others, but not me, I don't understand.
Thank you for having me, Anna. I'm excited.
So am I. In my studio. How did that happen, right?
Oh man, just the girl from Dallas doing a little traveling.
Making her rounds, your media rounds, right?
Yeah, right now we're on a promo run out here, so it's a lot more to come. Sure.
I know. I'm so excited for you. I really am. You just that lady that, around the way that you feel like everybody's best friend. Do you think that?
Definitely. Everybody I run into, they're like, "Oh, your vibe is so good. Your presence is so good."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hanging around.
Right.
Being me.
Being you. But instantly your spirit is just like, oh, this is my homegirl right here.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I can
That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be, especially when you're a people person. I'm like a little social butterfly for real.
Are you?
I'll be ready to talk and hug and stuff like that.
You see me when I met you, I'm like, oh, hug.
Everybody thinks that. I swear it's just my normal resting face, y'all. I'm really a sweetheart. I'm so nice.
We can tell. But let's go ahead and tell, for those who know you, and goodness, I mean, we are getting to know you and what you are bringing to us. You're putting who you are, your energy in the world, and you you're a music artist.
Yes.
You act.
I do everything.
Everything.
Okay. Nothing is off limits for me. From the acting to the music, the performances, the family, everything. I do everything. Everything y'all can think of, I do. If y'all need me to babysit, nothing's off limits, okay?
Right now, but pretty soon, I mean, probably already, your schedule's pretty. It's
yeah, it get hectic some days, but I mean, in this business, that's good.
Yes.
When you're busy, that's good.
Yes.
So,
yes.
You learn to juggle with it.
You too.
That's why y'all gotta watch what y'all ask for.
That part.
Sometimes being a boss means no sleep, no nothing.
That part with the fame and the success. Mm-hmm. I mean, let's just talk about it. How did that come about? I mean, because you're there now.
I always say, like, I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be. Mm-hmm. I've been doing this for a little minute, and sometimes, you have to wait your turn. You have to, good things come to those who wait. So it took a lot of work. Still a lot of work is being put into the brand, being put into the team, being put into everything that's dealing with me and what I got going on. But it just kind of was like meant, honestly. It's like I woke up one day, went to a show. I didn't have no music. I went to a festival in Dallas, and I ended up like snatching the mic from a guy and freestyling, and the clip went viral, and the rest is history. People just started like reaching out, wanting to help. I kind of had got into a deal, and then like that didn't really work out with me, so I ended up going independent, and then like Shaq, he hit me up out of nowhere.
Wow.
And seen the talent, seen the drive, and ever since then, he linked me and my manager together, Alizé. Mm-hmm. We built a team ground up from zero, and it's been on ever since then. It's been going. He got this little thing, Alizé say, like the snowball effect. That's literally what it's been.
I bet. It sounds like it. It looks like it, and it sounds like it. Yeah. But you couldn't be in better company than Shaquille O'Neal and Alizé.
Man,
I mean, Alizé in his own right.
Like it still be surreal. Like even when my manager's like, "Who you want to work with one day? Like who you see yourself working with?" And I'm like, "Oh, this person." And then he calls them. It be stuff like that where it's like, bruh,
right?
Like these is the people that I have like believing in me, And then of course you have the big guy.
The big guy. Then you already know who that is.
Yeah, like he's just something else, man.
Okay, so that's one of my questions. How is it working with the big guy, Shaquille O'Neal?
It's it's very tedious at times. He's one of them people, when it's time to play, we're going to play, we're going to have fun. But also, like, when it's time to work, all that playing, that's dead. Like, he ready to, like, yeah, put your foot on their neck, go full-fledged, go full throttle. And then, you know, if it makes sense for him and it makes sense to everybody, then, you know, it's a win for everybody, and that's usually how it goes. But he be on me, though.
He keeps you on,
be on me.
He wouldn't be who he is today, and the type of business and empire that he's built if he wasn't disciplined. But I mean, that's a special place. So I'm happy for you.
He taught me a lot. Him and Alize, they taught me, really my whole team, they taught me a lot. Like, they still teaching me stuff. I still have moments where it's a learning process for me, and I'm like, oh no, they're saying this about me, and they're like, no, it's coming. Why are you even reading the comment? That type of thing.
Yeah.
So there definitely like are times where even with like my personal information, as far as like IDs and driver's licenses and social security, birth certificate, all this stuff. Like at first, when he first met me, I didn't have any of that.
Oh,
you know,
wow.
I was staying with my grandmother, bunk beds. I had a small little room, like a cubicle. And, you know, now I have my own place, my own car. Like I'm able to do things and pay for things on my own. So I definitely would say like they changed my life, you know? I'm always grateful for that.
That is amazing. Because and again, you're answering my questions, because I was going to ask, how did you get from where you are, your history, how you grew up? Because things hasn't always been easy for you. And you came up, were you born and raised in Dallas?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Born and raised in Dallas?
West Dallas, to be exact, y'all. I don't throw that out there.
West Dallas, okay. I rep too. Got to do it.
But yeah, everybody has a story, you know, has that point where they felt like it was rock bottom for them. For me, it was my grandma's house, just, you know, not really having nothing going on for real. Every day waking up, I hadn't graduated. I was braiding hair at the time. And don't get me wrong, I love hair. Like, that is a passion of mine. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I was seeing people make it and I'm listening to them. And it's like, oh, okay, it's cool. And then it's like, I know I could.
You had to try.
Yeah, like I know I could do, like I know I could out-rap them. I know lyrically it could be that, you know?
Right.
So I just kind of started writing, like all my emotions I'm going through, like depression, and just beating myself up about what I wanted to be, how I wanted to be, and I just put it to the paper, put it in my notes in my phone, and went to the studio, and it went from there.
It went from there.
Yeah.
You had a medical situation. I mean, you had a tragedy happen in your life where you were at a nightclub.
So yeah, I was at a nightclub. I had got invited out. It's crazy. It was my 21st birthday. In my head, you know, I'm like, oh, drinks.
Yeah.
That's instantly what you think. Like 21, you instantly like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to the club. Right. I'm gonna slap my ID down. This is what's going on. You know, that type of thing. And it wasn't nothing where like I just had some gangster thug situation going on. I was just at a party, ended up getting shot up. That usually go on in Dallas though. You know, it's no matter, you could be at home, you're still not safe. You know?
Exactly.
So I went out with my girls. It ended up getting shot up, and in the midst of that, I had got hit 6 times. Me not knowing. Because when I'm gonna tell y'all this, when you get shot, you really don't know, because and then it's such a chaotic place. Like it was so much going on. Like me and 4 other girls got shot. So I'm trying to help them, and in the midst of me helping them, I feel like my legs is like burning, hurting. So I had to sit down, and everybody was like, "Oh my God!" Like just like, you know, they always be like, "Don't panic," and that what makes you panic. It was one of those situations, and what ended up happening is we was finna leave the club in these cars. Now, y'all know I'm a big girl. The cars, how they was parked, I really panicked. The cars was parked like this. So basically, they supposed to be slanted. So imagine the car probably parked as everybody else, and then a car, some idiot parked
right there,
the opposite of everybody else. And so they met in the front. It was 2 Jeeps. Now, what ended up happening is I panicked and tried to run, and I couldn't. So I got stuck.
Wow.
I got stuck, so I just had to bend down, Whole time I'm down, I'm just really praying like, oh my God, like, cause you can hear everything passing you, like you can hear it. Mm-hmm. You can hear it hitting cars, everything. So while I'm down there, stuff is like ricocheting off of the cars, hitting me in my legs, and then I actually like full bullets actually hitting my leg, and then I still have like a fraction of a bullet in my elbow too. So yeah, that was like the scariest time of my life, because
I can imagine.
Yeah, and then just after the shooting, you have everybody like, oh my God, that person over there dead. Like you just hear everything going on. And these are girls, the people that got shot, these are some of these girls I knew. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it was just very scary for me. It was definitely one of them situations where it's like, yeah. Did it stop me from going out? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm young. I still be outside now. I'm 25. It did not stop me. It was just one of the moments where, like, yeah, not that club in that area no more. You know, that's.
But yeah. It was life. I'm sure that it was like changing for you.
Of course, you know, and I can't even hear certain booms and bangs.
Yeah.
Without like 4th of July really be messing with me. I don't be going outside. I be really in the house for real.
Yeah.
If it's not business, you're not really gonna just catch me in the club just on some.
Right.
Wanna just have fun. I'm up for real.
But it's
because I do it for work. So.
Yeah, but from what I understand, I mean, and rightfully so, that has made you who you are today, and that has helped produce the rawness and the realness of your music.
Of course. It definitely added more to my character for sure. Yeah. Just because it was one of those things that I went through and I had to get through it. Mm-hmm. And in those moments of like recovering and healing, mm-hmm. I was super sad. I was more so like disappointed in myself, just because it's like the first time I go outside and try to enjoy myself, I got shot. And then not to just get shot once, but to get shot up.
Gosh.
Yeah, it was like a thing. So imagine like your family coming to see you. Y'all, that'd be the worst part. It's not when you getting shot, but it's when the visitors come. And like, you ever had a cold, and since they treating you like you sick, you feel sicker?
Yeah.
That's really how it was. Like, so many people was like, oh my God, look at you. And then I had my mom crying. I had my big brother. He losing his mind. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? It was just a lot. So
that was a lot. So we are so grateful that you came through all of that. Yes.
Hey, yes. You know?
But you know, we identify. I mean, we go through things, and now you can have the heart, and you know what other people are going through.
Yeah.
In tragic situations, because it was tragedy.
I kind of be glad that it happened, just because it made me look at life different too. Mm-hmm. I feel like, you know, a lot of times since we just going with it and we gifted life, we just kind of take it for granted. Mm-hmm. Even the people that be gifted to us, we take them for granted. So it definitely make me. Listen, Shaq would tell you, when it's time to have fun, he gonna have a ball. Like that. That's me. So I definitely look at life different from that. Like, ever since then, I've just been like, you know, no more feeling down or feeling sad for myself. Like, yeah.
To me, that's a testimony in itself, to be able to come through that and still come through in a positive and not take you under, you know?
Yeah.
So you are an example to many. In your music, what is the message that you want to send with your music?
That you don't always have to rap sexually, especially for females. I feel like a lot of time they try to put us in a box, and it become harder when you're not what, you know, you don't have the body, and you don't have the perfect skin tones. You don't have the, you know, I have acne. I have PCOS.
Okay.
So, you know, it caused me like, I gain weight. It's harder for me to lose it. I grow facial hair, and, mm-hmm. you know, I have inconsistent periods and menstruals and that type of thing, you know, so it just be like, I be wanting people to understand, like, when they hear it, they like, bro, that's a girl rapping like that, mm-hmm. you know? Because a lot of times you get the girls who make the twerk music, which I have still had to make that type of music just because that is something that the girls like. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm still a girl at the end of the day. So I have to make some music like that, but at the same time, most of my music is definitely like the hardcore for real. Like it's the bars be there, the presence, the cadence. That's what I be wanting people to hear. I be wanting people to listen and be like, wait, start that over? Right. Wait, did you hear that wordplay? Did you not? And piece it together and be like, bro, that's crazy. And like that's what I like to do. Right. So it definitely be it'd be nice when people comparing you, especially on my level, when people are comparing you to some of the greats, and it's like, oh, like that's crazy. Like that's somebody I want to meet one day. I want to do a song with them. So that's what my music be about. And I don't just, just not even girl stuff. I do pain stuff too. I do real stuff too, because that's what the people be really able to relate to. I remember days where I was listening to Ride Wave, you know what I'm saying, and people like that that I could relate to. And it gets you through them times. A lot of people, you'll be surprised how much like the music help people cope, get through certain things in their life. So that's what I be wanting to do. Sometimes I feel like people don't understand how much their music be meaning to people.
Is that what keeps you going with your music? Is the fact that you know that you're giving back in that way, or that you have the platform, and with that platform, you can help people?
So I'm gonna be honest. Like the first 6 months, it was I was just doing it, you know what I'm saying, at first. But it got very serious for me when it's like you have these little girls who are running up and they're like, oh, I like this song. And these are like babies, And I'm like, wow, like, girl, I grew up with your mom. So to see them like listening to my music, like now it's certain songs like you won't even hear no cuss words, or you won't even, like, my team be on me like, these kids listening to you, like, you know what I'm saying? So that definitely be a thing. It be making me happy because it's like I'm reaching generations. That's through. Right. Like I have even old people, they come up to me, girl, I like that song, that BTA, I like that. I play that for my grand. It be stuff like that where it's like, oh, like that's what's up. That's what made me keep going. Just even knowing that there's some people out there who I probably talked off the ledge and didn't even know. Yeah. That'd be a thing.
And being real about you, your image. You're not trying to be like anybody else. You're you. We identify with people, and you telling your story now, being transparent now, that people can just like, if she can do it, I can do it. I can be myself. I can live and be myself. I love that about you.
I push that just because honestly, I've been big my whole life. This is me. I came out real life almost 10 pounds. I've been big my whole life. So it real life be a thing where like nobody's gonna put on for me like me. Nobody gonna be me like me. Nobody gonna. I feel like how I think is so crazy because I be feeling like I could change the whole narrative.
You are.
You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times you have some people who, they not really feeling me. They don't really like my music, but they not going. You can't ignore me.
Yeah.
So I try my hardest to keep going, keep the consistency, because one thing about it, sometimes you got to make the non-believers believers. You got to make the people that don't see it. Yeah. So everybody not going, how many people try to pitch themselves, try to sell water to a fish, try to be, you know what I'm saying, just latch on to anything that's great. So for instance, for somebody like a legend, Shaquille O'Neal, for him to believe in me, from where I come from, you know how many people alone is in Dallas?
Yeah.
So for him to say, no, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Keep in mind, he already know the flaws that come with me. He know I'm a big girl. He know I got PCOS. He know it's certain things. He know it's certain shows where they might want me to do 15 minutes. He might have to negotiate 10 because I got a bigger girl. You get what I'm saying? So it's just him believing in me, period. It'd be a thing. You get what I'm saying?
I think it's God's will, God's plan for your life. And I love it when we answer what our call. I feel like it's a call, We answer a call and we do what we're supposed to do in the world. So don't stop. I know you're not. They're
not gonna let me. They're not gonna let me. Even when it's days when I'm chilling, Alizé call. Hey, what you doing? The biggest. What's going on?
The biggest.
Oh, you're not doing anything? Okay, yeah. Meet me at the studio. Yeah. Okay. I already got it booked. Yeah, right now. That type of thing.
I love it because it's more than music, just as you say. We already know it's more than music. Your mission here. What's the biggest about? Why the biggest? That's a
So let me tell you a funny story about how the biggest got added. So the biggest got added because at first I was just Big E. And with Big E, it was really like a lot of bad business as far as like what I was attached to.
Okay.
What I had going. So once I separated from that, I was just like, you know what? Like, I'm the biggest.
Yeah, girl.
This is going to be,
that's what's
like, I'm going to rebrand myself. And that's literally what happened. Like, at first, my Instagram and everything was just like, I didn't have nothing where I was just constantly saying the biggest or just really pushing it. So now it's like everything is Biggie the biggest. Like now, even when people introduce me, it's like Biggie the biggest. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of it really wasn't my thing. I just rebranded and was like, you know what? New me, new slate. I'm starting from zero. I want people to really get to know me, really get to understand me. So I want it to be the biggest, and I'm attached to the biggest. So everything is going to be large, and
encompassing it all. I got it when I mean at least I thought I did, but I wanted to ask
you. That's the branding part of it. You know, that's the branding part of it.
I wanted to ask you. That's what's up. You have a custom made necklace on. I spotted that when you first came in.
Yeah, I took it in that night, gave it a bottle.
I love that.
This is for me, this is my trophy. This is my, like my plaque.
Okay.
Just because it was really like, it wasn't one of those things where like, I'm going to give you this and you give me this. It was really like, I see y'all working. I see what you got going on. I'm loving it. You doing what you know what I'm saying? So it was just a random call one day. E, what you doing? You up? I'm like, yeah, what's going on? And he flipped the camera. And I'm like, wait, zoom in, because I think I see an E somewhere on one of them chains. And he's like, yeah, man, I did your special. Woo, woo. And it was just a random night, random call. So I was like, oh my God. And then he turned the camera. And then I seen my manager had got one and my cameraman. I was like, the team got chains, you know what I'm saying? And to be like a part of that and to be like, they rocking with you, I rock with you, so they gon', you know what I'm saying? It was just one of the moments like, oh, look at us.
I know.
We're elevating, we're getting things, And then to actually see it in person and he called and he's like, yeah, this is gonna be your jeweler from now on. And woo, I'm like, I have a jeweler now,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a special moment for me. Just even it being gifted from him was like, oh my God. The whole day was insane. Going to go get them, trying them on. Everything was just crazy.
Well, you are obviously a giver yourself. You give back a lot. And it always comes back.
It's stuff that I don't even... I be feeling like most of the time it's genuine when the camera's not around. That's what, the camera's gonna catch stuff, but like Cam's not always with me. Like I'm not gonna lie, we all done got super busy ourselves because everybody's picking up business now. So, he don't get to see every dollar I pass out. He don't get to see every shoe I buy a kid or every, you know what I'm saying, whatever it may be, helping my granny or, you know what I'm saying. He don't get to see everything that I'm doing. So the stuff that don't be on camera, that's what really be counting. Right. I'm not gonna hold you. Like,
right.
Even the things that, like the big guy do for me, like my team.
Right.
It's times where I gotta call them like, hey, about, the little, the back end. Yeah, it's mixed up in some things. Could you guys kind of help me out with, like it done became to where Alizé not just my manager.
Right.
That's Unc. You know what I'm saying? That's
family.
That's big bro. That's family. Unc. That's Pop. He everything. That's Grandpa right now, but he's everything. Even my like Net. Net really my everything. I be needing Net because we're surrounded by boys. Like most of the team is boys. she just gets me. Like, she be under, like, you know what? Let's just separate from them because
exactly.
they're stressing you out. Let's take a breather. Aww. And then with Cam is really like the big brother that he's just the big brother. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, Cam is usually when we have all our trips, Cam come with us. And me and Cam always, like, we always in the room, you know what I'm saying? And we be talking and we be having deep conversations. I know about his family. I talk to his mama. I know about his friends and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. He was super excited to tell me he got a dog. Like, it be stuff like that. Like, you know, the small things. Right? That, yeah, I love my team. They turned into my family. So I'm always grateful for that any day.
Life is always better with people. I always say that. No, you know, especially
you'll be surprised what the music, who it brings you to, mm-hmm. who you run into, the connections, the bonds. It'd be like lit.
That's why I love doing what I do, because I get a chance to talk to cool and unique and special people like you.
I know that's probably exciting too. Just getting the different personalities mm-hmm. and characters.
Mm-hmm. And the stories. I mean, the stories and the overcoming and what people overcome and what they do. So, what do you like doing when you're not working? What?
Being real, I write a lot. Oh, and I like to binge watch, like,
that's what I want to hear.
Murder shows and stuff. I don't know what it's about. I think I get that from my mom, like the IB channel and stuff like that.
That's you?
Yeah, that is a thing. Like, I don't think I could actually be there and like see the blood and stuff like that, but I always be like, are they going to show the body?
Yeah, there's a suspense get you.
Who is that? Like, you know, that type of thing. Like, I love watching those shows. And then mostly, I like coloring too. Coloring is like a husa for me.
Yeah.
I like coloring.
The art of it. What about your creative style? I don't know. Tell me, is this a signature look for you with the bows and the ponytail? God. Is that
so you guys?
Yeah, that's.
So I have, for instance, like right now I have on skirts. Anytime you see me, most of the time, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna have on a skirt. I'm a skirt girl.
Okay.
I'm a sneakerhead as well, so it's always gonna probably be some nice bird kicks and a skirt. And then my hair is always like, shout out to my stylist, like Sweet's gonna make sure that the wigs, the hair, the pom-poms, y'all see, mm-hmm. the bows, like mm-hmm. it's times where literally like I don't have the time to go get the color bows mm-hmm. or the ribbons. So my stylist will go and get it. And like, oh yeah, this is what you're going to wear. Like, your hair is going to coordinate with your outfit. This is how you're going to look, this and that. So yeah, that's like my signature. People know it's so crazy to where some people now, if my hair is like this, just normal, they won't even know me. They will, and then like if I put my hair in the 2 pom-poms with the ribbons,
they know you there.
Girl, that be, mm-hmm. And I'm like, bro, that's crazy.
Yes,
you know,
the signature.
But yeah, I love that though. I love that I have my, like, that's some. Oh yeah, we know for a fact Biggie the biggest. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she gonna have on them skirts. She gonna have them pom-poms, the ribbons, the bows. That's her type.
Okay, let's get the doll and the merch.
Because I'm already such a big girl. And then, like you said, when you see me, you thought I was so mean because my face is mostly like.
I never picked up mean.
And not mean, but like just like, like that's how people see. They be, because I'm so. A lot of people be thinking I'm short. And when they see me,
you're a little taller.
Yeah, they like, oh, okay, Biggie the biggest. You know what I'm saying? So when they see the ribbons and stuff like that, it's me really expressing like my girly side, the mm-hmm. soft side. You know? Mm-hmm. Yeah,
love it, and I'm sure that the kids and other people can pick up on it as well. Your creative process and how does that happen with your music? Do you, like you said, you write? Mm-hmm. You have a new song, which you have, a library now of songs. How does that work when you're producing music? You're writing and then you're putting the look together. Do you have a lot of say with how you look and how you put that together?
Yeah, so my team is very much like, do your thing.
Okay.
Because they know, really, they come in when it's time to critique.
Okay.
When I let them listen to it, and it's like, no, oh yeah, that's one, you know what I'm saying, that type of thing. But it have been days where like my process is kind of like listening to a beat over and over. Listening to the beat. And one thing about my mind, like I'm so witty to where like I could think of like bars crazy. Like I don't know. As long as I hear the beat and I keep hearing it, I could create the verse as it's going, as the beats keep playing, you know.
I think it's when you know you have a gift.
Yeah, and then like most of the time when I write, I'm at home on my couch by the balcony. The door is open. I can hear the cars passing, and I can kind of see out, you know, see the little skyline and stuff like that. And that's pretty much my process.
I love it.
Just comfortable in my own little space, and then studio days is pretty much be the whole team because that's the day they hear the finished product. So it's like game on, game time, you know, crunch time. So
right,
that'd be my process on my couch in my house with my phone and the beat playing on the TV. That's pretty much how I work.
That's what's up. I love it. So, what is next? Well, let me go back to the country music. I almost forgot about the country music here. Where did that stem from? Or
Alizé, y'all.
Alizé.
Let me tell y'all how much we fought. Me and Alizé fought with this just because it was pushing me to be so different. Like, y'all, from the beats to how the country twang I had to put on, and it was certain words like Net would be like, no, you're not supposed to say it like that. You gotta say it like this. Like it was days where we all had to get country, and it was just one of those situations where the process of it was so funny, but the outcome was so beautiful. Like everybody, like once we just, you know, Zay got the country town and we got to stay there and shoot. It was like a movie. I had to act and dress up, and everyone had scenes and parts, and you got Cam, he's getting angles up, down, sideways. It really felt like a full-blown production movie. Like this is what's happening.
Yeah.
And then to see it, so my team ended up having the bright idea, like, oh, we're gonna rent out a movie theater because it's a movie, so we're gonna put it on the screen.
Okay.
And to see, like, when I walked in, you had Cam up there. He's the one making sure they rolling it. You got Net, she's orchestrating everything, she's decorating everything, set everything up. You got Zay, you know, he being the manager, everybody dressed up, looking good, feeling good. It was like red carpet event. It was a thing, y'all. I had so much fun with that. That was one of my funnest projects.
Yeah.
One of my funnest projects, hands down. Like, to this day, I still be like, bro, we really like did that.
You did
like that was a project. Like, we really put that project out. And like, yeah, I was scared because it's different. It's not what my listeners are used to. And they literally, like, I started getting booked at trail rides and stuff. Because yeah.
Wow. So, and it did really well. Millions of views, right?
Yeah, I love how everybody was like, play this, play that. Like, oh, y'all know the song? You know? It'd be a thing. Especially because my dad is like a trail rider. He has his own trail ride club. So he's always like, when I'm not on the field with him, he be telling them to play it and stuff. So when people see me and they playing it, it's like, oh, that's that girl.
Okay.
You know, so I like the versatility. I like that I like that he pushed me because it let people know, like, yeah, you came back saying, y'all want to do country? She can do country. Rock and roll, she got that. Hip hop, she got that. Y'all wanted an R&B? She can sing. She got that. You know.
What's close to an R&B? What song is close to R&B that you have?
Can't Stand the Rain.
Can't Stand the Rain is? Okay.
Can't Stand the Rain is something that, to this day, I listen to it and, you know, I get in my feelings and I cry just because it is one of those songs where when I first ever finished it, when I first heard the beat, I call him. I call Zay immediately because he is one of them people where, like, he's more of, he likes the vibe songs. He cool with the crunk and club stuff, but anything he can play in his car and vibe and ride to all the time, he be with more of that. So I didn't know what I was going to sing on it or anything like that. So when I heard the beat, I was like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. And I said, I have to call Zay. I called him. I said, Zay, listen. And then he was like, that's all you got? Okay, call me back. We can get it, and then we're going to go to the studio. I'm like, okay. So the next day, I had the song ready. I stayed up all night. I had the song ready, and I was like, oh, yes, this is going to be one for the books. And when he heard it, he was like,
you know, it was a lot of, as you were explaining that, a lot of artists, well, not a lot, but some artists, they will have the process, sing, do what you just said, and they pull back. They're not finished, they're not satisfied, or they're reluctant to give it out. You seem like it's easy for you just to release your art. Is that true?
Oh, no.
No?
It's days where I beat myself up. I'm not gonna lie. I do have those days where it's like, I don't want to put that out.
Really?
I don't know how they're gonna react to it. I just had a situation like that on Instagram, and it ended up like going crazy. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, wait, let me take this down. You put this on something. Let me put, but you have, I mean, that's every artist. Everybody wants to be, when you putting out something and you putting your all into it, you want to be the best at it.
Yeah.
Even, when you're critiquing yourself, that's the biggest thing that artists do. Like, it don't have to, my team don't have to critique me sometimes because I do it so heavily, How do I look? How am I feeling today? Do I feel like, is this the right song that I'm finna record? Or how I'm feeling like, it goes down to the smallest things. Like, it's times where Cam, my cameraman, he's like, yeah, we're going to do this, and I'm like, oh, yeah. And then when I see him in person, it's like, okay, yeah, so change your plans. We're going to shoot this song first, So I feel like everybody has their moments where it's like, I don't want to put that out, but I'm going to tell y'all, put it out. You never know what will be your hit. You never know what will take you far. A lot of songs that I was like, until now, Alizé, like, no, I don't want that on. Don't put that on there. And he's like, what? This is it, And when he put it out, it's like,
then that's
one of them ones.
Yeah. So you're trusting it more.
Yeah, you gotta trust the process with everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything. You gotta trust the process. Yeah. Even if, the process fail you or, you get disappointed, at least you learn something, you gain something from it. You gotta trust the process, though. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta bet on yourself. You can't expect for people to listen to your music, man, and really support you. Even not just listen with your music. It don't matter what you're doing. You got a business. You got merch. You got whatever it is that's making you a brand or making you who you are. Believe in it. If you going with that, believe in it. Because, I mean, what are you doing it for?
What are you living for? Gotta live, right?
Gotta live. YOLO.
Yeah.
For real.
I get that. I'm glad you said that, because this is why we're here, to share your life, your journey, but you have, and what you have will help and inspire others. So I really appreciate you being transparent and saying that. What's next for you?
The world.
More.
But honestly, no, seriously, the world. Like, I'm ready to take it over.
Let's do it.
On a serious note.
Yeah.
More projects, very serious projects. I feel like we've put out enough mixtapes, so now we're headed for the album. The album is where the features come in, and the big celebs and the big producers, and so I'm excited about that, man. And then just really becoming a brand, like, getting more into not just being an artist, but the businesswoman side of it. I feel like a lot of artists just feel like they just have to make music and that's it. No, get you some merch going. You know what I'm saying? Make you some money like that. Then not only that, take over the media. Media is the number one thing. They tell you all this stuff on, the streams, the numbers. How do you get the streams? How do you get the numbers? The media.
Yeah.
The media. I'm telling you, the media rules everything right now. Social media, as far as Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, Stream, Kick, Twitch, anything with media, get on it. Do it, even if you got one follower. I remember when I literally had to start over my Instagram from 0. Now I have 162,000 followers.
Yeah.
It be that type of stuff. And I literally woke up one day, I was like, oh my God, I'm famous. Like, oh my God. So that'd be a thing, y'all. Like, you gotta keep going. Keep going. Even when the numbers are not there, you're not seeing the progress, you will be surprised what takes you off.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
I think it's purpose, man. You gotta get in line in respect, but know that you have a purpose in life. You agree?
Yeah, talk to the universe. The universe talk back. I'm at a point, I just hit 25, so I'm definitely at a point where I'm super like spiritual, really finding myself, not just, outside of the music. That's how you make great music. I feel like when you find yourself, you find your voice.
That's true.
You find your character, you unlock new characters.
Right.
But definitely talk to the universe and speak it into existence. I feel like a lot of people don't understand that there's power in the tongue.
That's right.
Like it done been stuff where I'm like, man, I really want to do a song. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna do a song with this person. And then it's like, yo, what's up, Big E? Hey, I'm reaching out because I would like to do it. It's like, oh my God, I just said this.
Yes.
So definitely like speak to the universe, it speaks back. And not only that, like put in the work. People gonna see that. Mm-hmm. Even if, you might be the last pick, but you still got picked. That counts. So yeah.
I am loving all the encouragement and who you are. I'm just honored just to have you here in my studio.
Thank you.
Is there any?
I love encouraging because I be wishing when I first started somebody did it to me. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially coming from where you were and just to see that you bet on yourself. That's one of the things you always. I know. Look at us. Look at us. One of your things.
I'm telling you. That's my slogan. Like, I've been saying that. Bet on yourself, y'all.
And that's me too.
You got to.
I say a lot, but I'm glad that you said because you and I, we were just in agreement on it. I bet on myself.
You got to.
Yeah.
You got to, because who else gonna do it?
Got to. We have.
And then you never know. It might be somebody really looking at you and. Oh, she all in, I'm going to go all in with her. And if she feel like she one of them ones, I might as well bet on her.
That's how we get there. Yeah. You got to live. I mean, I know I said it earlier, but I mean, that's what we're here in life. You got to live.
No, seriously, YOLO. For real.
Okay.
I live by that. I stand by that.
Right. Well, where can we find you?
Oh, this is my favorite part.
Your favorite part. It means we're wrapping up, but we're gonna come back.
I love to give my medias out.
Let's go.
Y'all gotta tune in, okay? This is not where it stops, okay? You guys can find me on Instagram at only_Big E TOO. And then that will be for all of my other accounts. Everything is in sync. So if I post on one thing, it's going to go to everything else. That's from my Facebook to my TikTok to my YouTube, everything. Same thing on YouTube as well. I also have a website, www.bigethebigest.com. Any updates, anything on my calendar, y'all want to know the schedule. Anybody who want features, want to see me come to a show or anything, all of that will be there. I'm trying to see, is there anything else? Oh, another thing. I will be starting. My team don't even know this.
I love it when they reveal on my show.
So, you guys, I'm going to be starting a new segment on Instagram. It's going to be called Big Eats. And basically, I'm going to be cooking for you guys, which I am excited about. I've been thinking about this for a minute just because, when you start something, you have to really commit to it. Mm-hmm. So I'll be having that problem sometimes where, like you say, it's like, am I going to do it? Do I want to go? So I'm officially going to start it. I hope you guys follow, of course. Mm-hmm. It's going to be called Big Eats. So it's going to be BIGEATZ.
Gotcha.
And yeah, I'm excited to cook for you guys. I hope you guys like my food. Don't spit it out, okay? Virtually and all. I don't mind, okay? But we're going to be cooking everything. It's going to be even stuff where I'm going to be from like, different cookbooks that are popular. I'm going to be picking out something from there to cook one day.
Okay.
Just pushing myself to the limit. I feel like, me being young, I cook the same thing, which is like chili dogs, rotel, Alfredo. And the girls who are young know that's like the top 3 things that we be cooking, But just pushing myself. I'm gonna learn how to make, cook asparagus and stuff now.
Good for you.
Good stuff.
Good for you.
So yeah, I'm excited for that.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, and use more like organic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I stay across from like a nice little market, so I'm definitely excited to like organically pick fruits and veggies and seasonings and stuff like that. I'm excited for that.
I am excited for everything that's going to take place and bloom out of that, cookbooks and everything.
Yeah, so you never know. We might have Keith Lee come one day and try something. You never know.
Be on some
Watch
shows.
this and I need you to come see me.
I'll have you on my show. We'll set up a cooking experience.
Yeah,
cook for me.
Cook and talk. Girls one-on-one.
I love that. What about acting?
Tyler Perry. Now this is my 15th time every interview. I mentioned you.
Really?
Come get me. No pressure, but come get me though. Okay, I'm ready. You need me to faint on call. I got you. But as far as acting, nothing's off limits. I'm open to learn, still learning as I go. But I'm ready for bigger roles, I'm ready to get a character that I actually have to play, not just, me and my team coming up with things and then I'm having to play like that. No, I want to actually, here's your role. This is your script. This is what you have to do. I want to, that type of thing.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I used to be in theater arts in school, so I already got a little one too.
Wanting to know if you ever had the structure, the class structure.
So funny thing, I had to play someone's mom, and which is funny because like at some of my intros to my songs and stuff, I be saying Big Mama, Big Mama. So it's so funny that like I had to play someone's mom in a school play. Kids can be cruel, y'all. So when I came out there and I looked like somebody's mama for real, I was really scared and like nervous and shy because that's my first time, but I did good. I had got a standing ovation, so yeah.
That's awesome. I'm an actress, and I do stage plays, and so I'm going to be calling you. We're production with Angels Palace.
Y'all gotta talk. Y'all gotta talk. Y'all gotta get out, meet people. You never know who do what's going on. You just never know.
Yeah, we're gonna be calling you. Angels Palace. Yes.
Y'all gonna see me on TV.
That's it.
Yeah. Biggie the biggest.
Oh, with a beautiful smile. Gosh, she's so contagious. Oh, she's so contagious. Makes your heart melt.
Yeah, y'all gotta brush our mouth so y'all can be smiling all the time.
Makes your heart melt. Biggie.
What?
Biggest.
What's wrong? What's going on?
My sister. Thank you. My baby sister now. So thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. I am so glad this was the first stop in Houston.
Yep.
I can't wait to get the call. I can't wait to see you again.
Yes.
Like, I love that. I love when it's not just for the camera and it's like, ha, 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 and then we never see each other again. Like, yeah.
Nope. We're locked in. We're locked in, and the energy's there. We know it. So, again, guys, I have my girl, my friend.
I'm going to miss you guys.
I know, Vicky. Giving us her heart, giving us her. We are so excited about what is going on in your life, and we are expecting so much more what you have to offer us, and we appreciate you.
Thank you. Also, before I go, I wanted to say, so I have 3 mixtapes out.
Oh, yeah.
My first mixtape is called Big on Big. Then I have my country EP, which is called Country Love. And then I just dropped a new mixtape called Queen E Volume 1. If you haven't already streamed it, listened to it, play it, or anything like that, please go and look your girl up. I am on all platforms under Big E the Biggest. Don't forget to put the biggest. All my music will pop up, and I can't wait for you guys to see everything that I'm working on in the future as well. And I hope you guys stick around for the journey.
For sure. I'm glad you said that. Well, you heard it. This is The Anna Lindsay Show, and we are here on demand everywhere. The Anna Lindsay Show. We'll see you later.